Lauren Wagner with Wagner Events today, and today we're going to be doing a girly design that I call my flower garden. I am using today TAG Fairy Floss Split Cake. I use almost every single brand. I really like TAG a lot. I'm loading the pink. It's a metallic pink. It's going to have a little bit of orange in there, just because that's what's on my split cake. No other reason. Really loading it all the way down to the bottom of the brush. Then I'm going to take another brush, and all I'm doing, I'm going to take my TAG Pearl White, and I'm just going to activate it. Make a little well, get it really activated, and you're going to activate it, then pull it off to the side, activate it, and then pull it off to the side. That gives me a well of paint that is ready for me to dip my brush into. It has to be like a little puddle, essentially. So I'm just going to dip the tip of my brush into that white. So I have pink with white on the tip. And I'm just going to come over here and do a bunch of flowers. I'm going to start with a daisy shape. Now I'm going to load the dark purple that I got from Wolf. It's this dark, dark purple, almost looks black. So you do the outline first, then come in with the loop on the inside, do a circle, then simply fill in the space with paint, leaving the circle empty. And now what you can do is you can take a scruffy brush, like this is an e.l.f. brush, completely dry, and drag down the edges. Now, Wolf is not going to be a good one to do this with, but if you had done it in Paradise, it would drag down without any problems. So if you want it to drag down, you can just go over these edges, just the edge, and then while it's still wet, come in here and blend that out. Using a very steady hand and very slow, you just come in and do the line. See how delicate and gentle they look. I really enjoy using them. When I have a busy event, I sometimes will have trouble with it, but so we've got our two round loaded with white, and we're going to come in and you're just going to do one edge. Okay, so now I'm going to do the body of the butterfly in the center, and I am going to do this in black and purple mixed. So there's the butterfly wing. I would still probably come in here with white, a pearl white, anything along those lines, even pink, and do a bunch of dots. So I'm just adding a little bit of highlights here and there to the flower garden. For the poppy, I'm going to come in here and do a bunch of dots, little black dots. Then take this liner brush. That's the really long one. I usually do it on my wrist to make sure the consistency is good, especially at an event. And I usually just put the little dots at the end, do a bunch of little sticks. You do a bunch in between here. And the way I learned a bunch of my flowers is I got a flower book from the library on how to paint flowers and practice that. Pretty much the only one I remember though is the poppy. They didn't have any roses in there for some reason. I don't know, still have trouble with those roses. And with those, I'm just kind of doing a teardrop on one side, kind of wibbly wobbling it, and then coming back on the other side. You can also just do one little teardrop. Or coming in on the other side there. All right, I'm going to use a little bit of this Krylon Interference, covering up the eyes right here a little bit. If you're not sure what to do around the eyes, just think makeup. Alright, so now I'm going to take pink and fairy dust, like a bluish silver, and just touch glitter here and there. So I'm going to take my brush, get it wet, dollop some of the water off, dip it into the glitter, and then shake it off. If it gets too clumpy like this is, just shake it off. And then just dab it here and there. And that's all I'll do for that side. And then on the other side, since I've got so much blues going on, this fairy dust looks beautiful. So I'm just going to get my finger a little wet, dip it in the glitter, and then come in and just put it in very selective spots. I almost never poof the glitter on anymore. It kind of distorts the whole image. It ruins my pictures, and I don't think it looks that pretty. Now, if I'm at a really busy event, yes, I poof every single person, one poof, and that's it, you're done. But it gets everywhere. It's horrible, and I don't think it's as attractive as it could be. So I just came in and outlined a few things. I think they were kind of disappearing, and the glitter kind of influenced that. So just added a little bit of that. Now I'm going to come in here with this Krylon Interference. A little on the lips. And as you can see, the glitter, I don't know if you can see that, but the glitter is everywhere. Don't you love glitter? And that's about it. So here we have our butterfly garden. This one I have the butterfly with the flowers, but you could easily take the flowers and move them all around. I just like the way butterflies look, so I tend to go with them more often than not, but not everyone loves them. So you could also make it a dragonfly, you can make it a bumblebee, You could do pretty much anything. You could even put a little bee over on this side. So that's just about it. So thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Email us if you have any questions. We love to talk to everyone and hear what you think about stuff. So let us know. You can also get a lot more information, photos, website, also additional videos on our website at wagnerevents.com. And I think that's about it. So thanks so much and have a great day.